Now at 6, sparks fly at that Tamarac City Commission meeting where the commissioner had some words for a BSO deputy. That deputy had just been honored with an award.
The incident was recorded, and tonight the Broward County Sheriff is speaking out about it. CBS 4's Carrie Codd is live in Tamarac with details for us. Carrie?
Well, this is not something you see or hear every day. A Broward Sheriff's deputy received that Deputy of the Month award yesterday morning here at Tamarac City Hall. After that feel-good moment ended, one of the city commissioners asked that deputy to come back to the front and then called that deputy a bad police officer right to his face.
Joshua Gallardo,
It's my line.
can you come down for a second?
It happened Wednesday morning at Tamarac City Hall. Commissioner Mike Gelin called Broward Sheriff's Deputy Joshua Gallardo to the front of the room after Gallardo earned a Deputy of the Month award. Then Gelin went off.
It's good to see you again. You probably don't remember me, but you're the police officer who falsely arrested me 4 years ago. You lied on the police report. I believe you're a rogue police officer, you're a bad police officer, and you don't deserve to be here.
People in the room were stunned. The mayor tried to smooth things over.
We appreciate, as a whole, BSO and everything that you do for us.
But the damage was done.
The venue, the comments, and the way they were presented into the public setting was inappropriate.
BSO Sheriff Gregory Toney came to Tamarac on Wednesday to meet with Gelin.
But we just left a meeting. I talked to him about it, about how I was disappointed with his behavior, and it was unacceptable. And, surprisingly, the commissioner was very receptive to it, understood that perhaps he could have took a different approach, and we're going to work together to make sure this type of thing doesn't happen again.
Public records show in 2015, Deputy Gallardo arrested Gelin for resisting arrest without violence while the deputy was investigating a separate case. The arrest report says Gelin failed to comply with my commands to move from the area. I repeatedly requested that he leave the area and not continue to approach me from behind. Gelin was criminally charged. Later, prosecutors dropped the case after they viewed Gelin's cell phone video of the encounter, saying it has been determined a strong likelihood of conviction is not present, as images in the video do not support conviction. But Gelin clearly held a grudge.
I felt shocked. I was appalled.
Tamarac Mayor Michelle Gomez said she was stunned by Gelin's comments. She's looking into whether Gelin's comments broke the city's civility code. That could lead, she said, possibly to Gelin's censure, suspension, or even potential removal by the governor.
We have to look at our teeth in our civility code and see what we have available.
I communicated with Commissioner Mike Gelin over text today. He didn't want to go on camera, but told me I had a productive meeting with Sheriff Toney yesterday afternoon, and we will move forward in a positive and constructive manner. I asked the commissioner about the arrest. He told me that he did nothing wrong that day. I also asked him over text why he chose this public forum to criticize the deputy 4 years later, but he did not answer that question. Live in Tamarac, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News.